Hello everyone, welcome to another Sunday with Donatella, just to alignment and with sound and love. Welcome. I am very excited to connect one more time. Hi beautiful. Thank you for jumping in. And thank you for being here today for another, hi beautiful Meredith, for another Sunday with love, to ground ourselves, to be connected to love through sound, to connect to our creation, our inner creation through sound. Sound is the most beautiful instrument of creation, and it helps us entering on the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is the dimension of creation, where we say the intention we put into our action, everything that we feed our mind, our body, it goes into the realm of fourth dimension. And I love it because it's where I love to do most. And we are multidimensional beings, and being human, we have the luxury to create. We have the luxury of having feelings, having love, and to create. Hi Catherine. And so what we do here today is, one more time, like everything that you do with me, is to ask and receive, to be in a position of connected to your own energy, your own source, and allow to come through, and just to focus on that. We are pulled in all directions to doubt, to be in fear, to be in kind of trauma and shock. And I want to take this time for us to regularly, in all different connection with the stars, with the moon, with the sound, with the specific day of the week, like Sunday. Sunday is a day of rest, a day of going within. And I'm not religious, so I would not go in a place outside of my body to go within. So I would go in this space, and that's why I share this space with you on Sunday. So it's good to be in a nice place that you feel comfortable, you feel that you can collect your energy, and you can sit down and give this luxury yourself of your presence and your creation. We always create. We always come in and out of this fourth dimension, and when we are not aware that we're creating, we can indulge in negative thoughts, we can indulge in negative expectation, we can indulge in fear that the world is going to go bad. And in doing that, we lose our contribution, our positive contribution. It's lost. You're not really being useful to the collective. Not only that, you're creating so much darkness for yourself. So every time I do this sound healing concerts or any event, is my joy and my inner expression always to enter the fourth dimension, to create, and to teach you to create, to remind you that you create all the time, to take you in the space of creation. So let's start, and I'm going to with this sound to clear everything around you, around me, that it's not in perfect synchronicity with the frequency of creation, the fourth dimension. Very good. So why we use music? Music, first of all, is a very high frequency of intelligence. The sound is the cosmos. Everything comes from the vibration of sound. And also, we use music because it's vibration, it's rhythm, it's an amplifier. Like we amplify our intention through music. So when we have a focus, like we're focusing right now on releasing everything that is not that frequency, the sound will just spread and cleanse and push out everything that it's not in synchronicity with our intention of the frequency we want. So now we're connected to the spirit of the frog, and the sound of the frog is sound of gratitude, but it's also sound of cleansing of the spine. The spine, it represents life, your relationship with life. If your life has been heavy, or been carrying thoughts or ideas or collective pain or pain from the past, this is good to just move the energy along and let it go. If you can, close your eyes. there's a very strong amplifying energy going on right now. So be aware that everything that you are tuning in inside, any wish, any requests that you have towards source, the universe, is being received and amplified, because it's very strong energy. So what I want to talk about today is we want to align and ground, and the alignment is so that you go back to align to your original self, and really this will help the parts of yourself that have been modified, adapted to the situation, like all our coping mechanisms and personalities that we adopt in order to survive the circumstances as children, as adults. So the alignment that I propose is to, for a second, to drop everything that you identify with and go back to pure breath, pure connection to your ultimate divine self. Your ultimate divine self, your ultimate purest frequency, with no thoughts, with no intention, but to be back yourself. And as you hold that energy, the sun will amplify that. So it's very powerful because it's a cleansing and creative amplifying. Okay, so I'm gonna get a card for us to see what is the energy that today your self-mastery, what is it we have to self-mastery? What is the energy that we want to bring back to our original self? What is it we want to align with? Oh, romance. So we have romance. So that's good. Romance is good because and responsibilities. Alright, so romance is good because it takes back us to softness and connection, and there is a sense of when you're in love, when there's romance in your life, when you have a romantic eyes towards life, you see all the details, everything has meaning, it's beautiful, and yes, it's something really good to bring back. It's very rare to fall in love. That's how precious this energy is. So we connect to romance and responsibility. The connection between responsibility and romance is important because we need to prevent ourselves to go into a fantasy land, but to be in a space of romance, like be in your heart and fall in love with yourself, fall in love with life, but fall in love with your original self, fall in love with your divine self, with the part of yourself that it's in alignment with the highest frequency, and be responsible. Like, do not leave your body, do not fantasize, just keep holding that space. So yeah, these two energies are really, really good to work with. All right, so let's tune into that. the week and the alignment with falling in love with yourself. Sorry, my dog is barking. So yes, feel this energy, this warmth. Take it from the heart to your stomach, to your belly. Like really soothe your nervous system. Feel loved. Go in this frequency of being loved. So love comes through you. It doesn't come to you. It comes through you. So even if somebody loves you, you feel it through you. If your energy is open, your connection with your creation, with your creator, with your source is open. So if I love you but your source is closed and you feel it, but it's very hard. I have to convince you that I love you. But if you're open and I feel love for you, you receive it no matter how far you are, because that's how we receive. We receive it through ourselves. When we feel in a space of decadence and everything is going bad and everything is an effort, it's because we are too sensitive what happens to us. And so we have to kind of aligning to the through channel and close all these doors that are open and identified with lower frequencies. So I really want to do this now. I want to close the doors of energies that we identify with. So in order to align, let's see what that you're ready to release today. Which identification you're ready to release. Give an example. If there is an idea or problem that it's bothering you and you keep connected to it, you feel you really identify in all aspects of the problem instead of the solution. So the door to the problem is way too open. So just close that door, release the idea that you have the problem that becomes that you are that problem, and connect to the solution that comes from above. That's a form of alignment. That was fantastic. Oh wow. Please leave a comment if you have had a shift. I really saw closed doors. There was like a domino effect of a door has been opened again and again and again, and I really saw a beautiful domino effect. So leave in the comments if something happened to you, or also you know, let me know if there's specific alignment that you want to receive, and I can put the intention very clearly in the sound. Very good. So let's tune in and say, let's see where we go now. Okay, so it feels like that sometimes we carry so much weight. All of a sudden I'm feeling a strong weight on my left shoulders, that this sense of weight that is in life, it really keeps us down, and we can't align into the frequency of expression and manifestation. So this actually, the sense of weight takes us away and outside of the fourth dimension, which is the dimension of creation. So let's see what is this weight, where it comes from. Everyone have something that in your mind that really keeps you heavy in your heart. Just get connected to the frequency of the sound, align with the earth, and allow the sound to take this weight away from your shoulders. Okay. very interesting that this sound was intense and kind of has added a little bit of sadness and process in it. So it feels like showing us that when we carry something, we get attached to it. So it's unpleasant as most of the time, but keeps us worried, keeps us engaged, keeps us in a relationship. So in order to the music to remove what we're ready to give away, there's a process. The music was processing a lot of feelings, so this makes it very real. One thing that I'm working on, I'm rediscovering in everything, every time I connect with sound, what comes to me is to let go of effort, the principle of effort. There is a level of effort in the intention, and then there's a level of effort in pushing yourself, doing things that basically are off alignment of timing, of wanting. So really to reinstate a relationship with the energy of effort, and also to ask for everything that we achieve to be effortless, like use the fire of our intention, the fire of our passion, the fire of wanting, the enthusiasm, the fire of enthusiasm. We have lost a lot of enthusiasm because we are dragged in, that worried and forcing ourselves doing things, so we lose a lot when we enter in that space. So enthusiasm, it's an energy I want to call here in. So among other energies, that all energies that will help us to go in a space of natural flow instead of effort. So instead of pushing ourselves and doing what you have to do, the natural flow is a kind of a natural vortex. So effortlessly enter in this vortex of the flow, so they release the sense of pushing and forcing and having to do everything under effort. Okay, so this is our last element today, to connect it to the energy of alignment. thank you so much for being here with me today. I feel really in the flow. I feel aligned. I love doing this with you. I hope you enjoyed as much, and please connect to our next full moon meditation. Is going to be, I think it's next Saturday. It's 7. Okay, it's the 27th, and it's going to be, I would say Sunday at 3 p.m. So we're gonna tune in into the energy of the moon all week. And also we have just started the aware parenting course, and you're still welcome to jump in. We just did the first session. It's recorded. You can have retroactive classes. It's very empowering. Heals your inner child, heals your relationship with your parents, prepares you for the relationship with your children if you don't have children yet, and heals the relationship with your children with anything that's been passing on, everything that they bring in the family. So it's very, very empowering, exciting, and rich of a lot of information. So tune into that. Go to my website, and in the event page you see Aware Parenting course, and just choose to enjoy. It's really so empowering in so many levels, and very, very, very affordable. And I created a version to engage as many people as possible to dive into the relationship with our inner child and with our parents. We carry our relationship with our parents all our lives, so it's good to learn what family means, what the energy is, what's at the roots of the energies that sustains or destroy families, and how to heal it. All right, thank you so much. Love you, and talk to you soon. See you next Sunday. Bye bye. Gratitude to you, beautiful.